Hi you guys, welcome back to Nidhi Life. This side Vani, and today I'm doing yet another video of an advice you really do not need. And I'm no guru, bro. I have no specialization. I'm no guru. I'm just a normal girl, just making such videos and just connecting with people online. So I don't know if you all like my content, but let me know. I mean, I would love to know. With that being said, I wanted to discuss something today. Do you feel like whenever you're with somebody, like in a friendship or even a relationship, or with your family, that you're just giving too much? Like sometimes you're just giving too much of your energy, of your time, of your everything. I mean, I previously have been in friendships, where I would be with these people, like a girl and a boy, and I would go out with them. I would like spend a lot of good time. Sometimes I would have fun, sometimes I would just feel super like, why did I come? And then I would just question, like, why am I friends with them if I'm not happy? And then I realized, like, just because I did not have anybody to speak to, I connected with people that were not good for me and that were not meant for me. Loneliness and aloneness, like whenever you feel these two things, it can get you places where you never wanted to be at. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because as humans, like the only thing that connects us with everything is humans. Like humans connect with humans, humans connect with humans, literally. So when you feel alone or you feel lonely, it's because you are disconnected with other people or other humans or whatever, and it affects you mentally. Okay, and then you go searching for friends, you go searching for a relationship, you go searching for a good family friend, anything it could be, right? And you end up in the worst places ever, because you realize that you need this person. Okay, you don't want this person, you need this person, because you are feeling lonely, you're feeling alone. So you're giving your all into this friendship, relationship, familyness, whatever, and you're giving your everything, but in return they are just giving what they want to give, you know and they're not exactly thinking about you. They're just like, oh, this is how my friendships work, so this is what I'm going to give to you. But on the other hand, you don't have anybody, and you give this single person or group of people your everything, like your time, your literal life, to certain people in your life, right? They empty you out, and the minute you empty out, you get out of that situation. They don't want you to ever go. They're getting everything from you. When you give your all without receiving anything back, or even like equivalent to that, you're gonna feel like your mind is blown. Like, why am I putting in so much efforts for this person, and this person just does not give two flying what for me? Like, what am I doing here? Like, why am I with this person when this person will not give me back the same amount? That's why people in these situations tend to be in these toxic ass environments for like 2-3 years or 5-6 years, because they're not able to get out of it, because their loneliness kills them from inside. Like, I'm telling you all, you will meet such horrible people when you're alone, you're lonely, or you're not feeling good. And in that search of finding somebody, of not feeling alone, not feeling lonely, you'll settle for anything. I'm telling you all, you'll settle for anything. Even if you did not think, I'm not this person, why am I behaving like this with this person? You will be shocked, because you feel lonely. You have to deal with it. I was in so many friendships, in a relationship, in so many places where I felt like this is not me. Like, why am I here? Why am I doing this? And then I understood how lonely and alone I felt from inside. And that was literally screwing me up, and my whole life, my whole thing. The minute I found myself, and how I understood how to cope up with myself, how to not feel lonely or alone, and just to spend time with myself, to not feel that level of loneliness or aloneness, I switched off like a button. I was like detached and disconnected with everything. I focused on things that I have always wanted, but because of this loneliness, I met certain people and it completely grew me off track. The minute I got all that back, like I found, somebody inside me, like I felt like I am enough for myself, like I really do not need anybody. That's when everything changed. Like my whole life went back on track. I started going to the gym, I started focusing on my work, I had a very good relationship. I think it works out in your favor when you're there for yourself first, and then you give everything to everybody, because the minute you start giving this other person or this other group of friends or this other friendship your everything, there will be a time when you empty out and there will be no saving. You, even yourself, will get so buried with all of this, and getting out of this is so hard. So my advice to you all is, if you have ever felt alone or lonely, or you have ever felt like, oh, I don't have anybody around me to talk to, I don't have any, search within yourself, okay? Search within yourself something. I can never be alone. Like, go to God. I'm telling you, go to God. God is a person you can give your heart, mind, soul to, and he won't hurt you. All these people don't understand. Do you understand? These people will never understand what hurts you, what do you want, why do you want. They won't give two fucks. They could do it for themselves, but they can never do it for you. Give your heart, soul, mind, everything to God, and just find something within yourself, okay? And the minute that you do, you will realize what you did, and you'll feel so full. Like you are giving, just imagine you're giving this energy to somebody else, like you are pouring all of this energy, all of this love, all of this thing, all of this money into this other person, and suddenly you start pouring it into yourself. Like you start pouring and pampering yourself a lot. You start taking out of the house to solo dates, into fancy as restaurants. Do that. You're alone and you are the greatest if you're alone and you have survived it. And this is majorly for young adults, okay? Whoever is like 16, 17, 18, if you're in that persona and you're watching this video, I want to tell you, you feel alone, it's for this time, okay? And in this time, you're gonna make certain decisions which will the whole thing, okay? I don't want you to do that. Please understand that whatever you're feeling is temporary, and if you want to get out of it, you need to learn and you need to understand yourself. You need to go to God and you need to come out of this feeling, and then you will be full forever. You won't need this friends, you won't need all of this crap, all of this external validation, to make yourself feel home. You will be home yourself, which is so precious. Like, I cannot tell you how precious you'll feel after that. Yeah, that's my advice for all. I think in this generation, in this time, I know a lot of people feel lonely, a lot of people feel alone, lonely, depressed, on it, like a lot of things, right? But I hope you understand that it's all in your head. The minute you get out of your head and start caring about yourself, start caring about this heart, start caring about the God, like just ask God to talk to you. He will talk to you, bro. Like, he will talk to you and he won't hurt you in the end by leaving you or doing something extremely bad to you. He'll stay, and he's gonna stay forever. Just don't do anything foolish, okay? In the desperation of having friends, in the desperation of having family, in the desperation of having a partner, don't do anything stupid that will affect you in the long term. And that's it for my video. I hope you guys got something out of this video, and if you did, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe and like for more such videos, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all, and I will have to see you in the next one. Thank you so much.